So, all right.
Wow, that's okay. That was a glitch of the thing. There were not more gunshots.
I
Okay.
Turning
shot
off the
twice,
national alert.
killing Bobby and Caleb.
Yeah.
Turning off the national
Fires
emergency
to the
alert
cockpit. I'm
system
gonna say.
noise made the gunshot go off again. I don't know why.
Roll for bulletproofness.
You probably want to try a D10
Roll
on
to
that one.
live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
Describe to me, please, the process of you moving from the truck back into the house.
I sighed
did we
dejectedly.
ever actually move the truck?
No,
Didn't sound like it. Sounded
we
like you
walked
just
out to the
turned on the
truck, got in,
radio
turned it
and
on.
Yeah.
we're
All right.
we're
Well, then
kind of
I'm
there.
keeping my gun pointed in the general direction of those eyes. I'm trying to kind of drunkenly stumble backwards into the house.
I'm just gonna walk up to the house. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
right.
So.
Favoring, mostly carrying the beer, but like also maybe like putting the shotgun in my mouth to like carry it because like my
God.
arms are
We're all,
full with
we're all
beer.
gonna die. I'm like, dumbass, don't just fucking
I'm telling you,
God. Now we're all gonna fucking die.
get a
I'm
door,
gonna grab the shotgun
Close
from
up.
his hands and
get a
Yeah.
fucking
myself.
door.
Yeah, let's get back in the house, close everything up.
yeah, just basically walk out of the truck.
And you're keeping your eyes on the eyes.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
keeping an
kind
eye
of
out.
not
Like,
just like I'm for the most part, but I'm not like ignoring everything around me. I'm still like
kind of yeah, rubbernecking as we go,
yeah.
basically.
I don't want to like walk
Sam,
backwards.
you're just beelining for the door. You don't even care. Is that
I
the
wouldn't say
impression?
beelining. I'm more like just like like holding like most of the everything in my hands, and I'm like,
It's kind of wandering in the same general direction.
Stumble. Is drunk baby there?
yep.
So, hmm so
Sam, give me a perception check.
This is gonna
Just
be
you.
D4 because YOLO.
and the way you're gonna do it, not for much longer.
Yeah, that's with your -1 because of inebriation. You are at a critical failure of perception. So, whether or not this is true, there is there's just a tiny upstep to the door to the house, and so there's a little platform in front of the door that's slightly higher than the surrounding ground. It prevents water from getting in the house. To have the house just slightly above the first floor, just slightly above the ground, and in your drunken stupor, you trip on the lip of this.
Motherfucker!
You drop all the beers.
No! Damn it!
And,
Damn it,
a
Bob.
portion of them break open on the ground and go fizzing off into the night, or just spin. But the thing is, you're gonna roll me a 1d100 to see what % of the beers are destroyed in this process. You can't have lower than 10% of the beers.
Alright. Come on, 10%.
Ooh,
67% of the beers are destroyed in this process.
it's like four of every 6-pack.
Just
Yeah.
2/3 of them.
So
Mhm.
2/3 of the beers, and since you had how many, like 3 6-packs with you,
2.
2 6-packs with you, that's eight beers have been destroyed, leaving only
Okay.
4 from those 6-packs.
I want to put my face to the ground and go.
I like to kick him. It's like hey, no, get in the house, Fucking, we got more beer. We got
This is
vodka.
comic levels of alcoholism at this point.
Yeah. Kind
Motherfucker, I'm
of pull him
thirsty.
inside. Yeah.
Like we grab him inside by his like belt and his
What's the
shirt, like,
perception
yeah.
check for this step? Are you fucking serious, dude? The perception check
been.
was for the step, man.
It might have been for the step, it might have been for something else, and you failed it so bad that I had to find a way to punish you.
Well, either way, he's on hands and knees trying to suck up beer.
Gonna
I
force him into the house.
sling the rifle over the shoulder, still trying to I just grab him by the belt and the shirt, and I'm dragging him inside with me.
Alright.
All right, yeah, no problem. You
I-
do that.
So.
Caleb, if you follow, you're all in the house.
Yeah, I'd be helping him get him.
Mhm.
I'd be helping him get Sam inside.
All right. Now, what do you guys do after you're in the house again?
I
Close
go
the door,
straight to the
Things are all
kitchen.
locked up. Yeah.
Yep. Close the doors, close the windows, make sure they're all locked. Make
Everything's
sure
still locked.
make sure dogs are alive.
Dogs are alive, but
Um,
they're still whiny and whimpery.
I'm gonna head out and look out all the windows I can, and then
Yeah.
a
You want to look
360
out
see,
all of the windows?
see if I
same
can
time.
see if the coyotes are in all directions. Or just
Okay.
that one
I don't
side.
Give me a perception roll.
So I'm gonna use D10 because I'm kind of freaking out at this point.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Okay.
So,
Good use.
outside of the window where the eyes were, you don't see anything. But you're pretty sure about that. Every other window, you don't see anything out of place either.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're out there or not. Okay.
You
Since
certainly
I-
don't see any hint of them or of anything else.
All right. I'm gonna grab extra bullets out of the gun
I'm
safe.
gonna
and
grab
put 'em on
extra
top of the
beers
table.
out of the beer safe.
And yeah, I grab. I'm like, all right, what the fuck? Get them little
You're going
shitheads.
to act extra beers out of the beer safe.
Hey, Frank, what's the combination of the beer safe?
Handle. It's a handle.
Oh,
Fucking hand.
Oh.
You can work a fucking handle. Like I'm these fucking.
wait, I'm sorry, you're Bobby. I'm thinking of some other prick.
Whatever. Shut up, Sam. Shut up, Sam. Don't worry. We got more beer and shit.
I keep drinking.
So I'm like, all right, these fuckers they ain't getting into this fucking house.
Is that like a loaf of bread in your house, Bobby?
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna start eating the loaf of bread as well.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
Just
I'm
eating
hungry.
bread.
Yeah, just fucking rip open the loaf and start just like eating
It's like face
bread.
first. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
By the handfuls, and I'm walking back and like got a beer in one hand and got a loaf of bread in the other, and I'm like,
All right, what do you guys do now? Your dogs are whimpering. Caleb, at the very least, hasn't seen anything outside of the
I
windows.
go sit next to the dogs and
Can you
and
see
start
the
petting
eyes
them.
from? Can you see the eyes from the window?
I can't.
Caleb can't.
Wait, but can any of us, or do we lose track of them when we went inside?
Well, do you look out the window in the direction they were?
Yeah. If I see him, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
You don't see anything.
All right, then I'm gonna keep checking windows.
You check all the windows?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a circuit. I want to
Give me a
see something I
perception
can
check.
shoot at. Yeah, I'm gonna go. How much dice do I have left?
You have rolled. Let's see.
I haven't done any D10s yet. I think I did one.
You still have every type of dice.
Okay.
You're running low on D6s. You got 2 left.
Okay.
And you have 3 D8s left and unlimited D10s left.
Unlimited. I'm gonna hold you to that.
No, I'm just kidding.
So,
You
yeah.
got
All right.
2 D10s
In that
left.
case, I'm a little. I'm drunk, so I can't do a D10. I'm gonna do a D8.
Okay, give me a
I'm
D8
gonna
perception check.
I'm gonna try to do it as hard as I can on this one, which is
You're
a
gonna
D8 right now.
perceive really hard.
I'm gonna squint like a motherfucker. Yeah. There
All
we
right,
go.
so you start at the window, which looks out into the driveway and further into where the eyes were.
Mhm.
And you make a clockwise or counterclockwise circuit of the house. It doesn't really matter. The point is, when you get to the opposite side of the house, you stare for a while, and you're just about to turn and go to the next window, but something strikes you as off about what you were seeing. So you double back and you look very closely. And it's very hard to tell because there's fog and there's no light in the distance on this side of the house. So it goes off into darkness. Just at the edge of the light produced by whatever outdoor overhead light you have on your property, you swear you see some sort of humanoid figure.
I take a shot.
All right, just some guy out there. You're gonna shoot at him?
Do I see? Is it just like a quick? Do I notice clothes? Is it like skin? Is it like?
It looks like a guy. He might be wearing like a robe, like a bathrobe.
In that case, I'm like,
Maybe
hey,
a
what
coat,
are
or
you doing
like a
out
winter
there?
coat.
Like, hey, what you doing out there?
Window's still closed, isn't it?
I presume he opens the window if he's going to shout.
Yeah, I open it.
He's not that drunk, unlike.
I mean,
Sam.
I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot through the window. I don't want to break the window if I can help it.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing out there?
There's just the quiet stillness of the night in response.
You better come out now. I got a gun. Nothing.
I walk over to Bobby and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Some jackass. I saw someone out there.
You should shoot him.
Dude in a bathrobe, dude in a jacket, like trench coat or something. I don't fucking know.
Who the fuck wears a bathrobe? Shoot him.
I wear a fucking bathrobe. I'm just not outside.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun.
My gun. Get your own. Get your own.
Bobby.
Fuck you. Get your own.
Bobby. Give me the
I push
gun.
him towards the gun safe. I'm like, I'm looking out the window. I'm not really paying attention to like Sam's driving. Like, just get fucking. No, just don't.
All right, I'll walk
push him
over
towards
to the
it.
rifles. I'll pick one up, and I'll go back over to where Bobby's looking, and I'll like go, and then I'll just shoot as to what I think he's looking at.
All
I
right.
just fuck backwards from the window. That's for damn sure.
Even in your drunken stupor, you know you missed whatever you were shooting at.
He's gone.
He's got to shoot inside.
He's gone now. He's gone now.
Question.
You have to
Are you
clean his
shooting-
bathrobe when he gets back
Are
to
you
his
shooting-
house.
Are you
Does he
shooting
shit
buckshot or
himself?
slugs?
Probably I don't know, buckshot. I'm guessing. I don't.
He used a rifle.
Okay, yeah, he used a rifle though,
Okay.
which would have been like deer hunting type stuff. So
Yeah.
pretty big bullet.
He missed regardless. So
Yeah. So, and I'm like cussing at him, rubbing my ear because the fucker shot the gun right goddamn next to me. Like, you fucking shithead!
You
God
told
damn
me.
it, Sam.
You told me to get a
Damn
gun.
it, Sam! I
told-
pushed it at you. Shut the Now I'm like, God damn it! I did fucking stop. God fucking damn it!
Told
I
me
go
to get a
back.
gun. You're
I
responsible
finished-
for
I
me.
finished the circus and I go back to the living room where Caleb is.
I'll
Yeah,
sit
I'm just
there.
gonna sit in there with the rifle beside me.
all right. So there was maybe a guy, and we maybe shot out at near him, and now we're back in the living room.
Oh yeah, I told Caleb too.
Dave,
I'm still okay. Go ahead.
and by Dave I mean Sam,
Yes?
and by Sam I mean future member of Alcoholics Anonymous.
What do you want?
Is long.
Eating that loaf of bread is a sobriety check. Getting something in your stomach can sober you up. So go ahead and give me
Well,
whatever roll.
I'm not eating because I want to get sober.
It doesn't
right.
matter if you want to.
There you go.
Ooh, but he has a -1 to his rolls because he's drunk.
Right, but he just sobered up.
Oh, okay.
So you've now moved from crushing drunkenness into just slightly below buzzed.
Regular drunkenness.
I go back to the kitchen and I get another beer.
All right. That will not make you immediately drunk again. So I expect somewhat less drunkenness from
Little
Sam
bit of
until the
normality.
next drunk
Yeah.
check.
All right.
Speaking of which, Caleb, how have you been drinking? Have you stopped? Have you continued?
About the time we saw or when we went out to the truck the first time, I stopped.
All right. In that case, you do not owe me a drunk check. But even if you did owe me a drunk check, you double sobrietied up on the last one, so you would be in the clear anyway. So Caleb is stone cold sober. Frank, I believe
freaking
from
the
the
hell
last
out.
time you're still drunk, actually. But
Yeah, I am at the first stage of. I'm not as.
you're at the
fallen
first
down
stage of
drunk.
drunkenness,
Yeah.
and Sam has now joined you at the first stage of drunkenness.
Okay.
He is now getting more beers, but that will take time to take effect.
Yeah, I kind of stopped drinking when shit got weird, but I might crack open something just not to get drunk, just so I have something to sip on.
Yeah, no, I
Just like-
understand.
But
I'm
So
looking.
now you guys have grouped up in the living room.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I crack a cold one, obviously.
I say, all right, there's something out there. Someone's running around the fucking house. I want to get some bitch.
It might
But-
be that bastard fucking Riccatello. He's a prick.
Riccatello.
He's a
Who the
fucking.
fuck's Riccatello?
The guy from the fucking table tennis team.
So I'm like drunkenly arguing today, like ain't no fucking Riccatello out there. Riccatello don't wear no goddamn bathroom. We don't even have fucking ping pong.
Well, maybe that's him because I don't know anyone who wears a goddamn bathrobe.
Could have been a trench coat, maybe.
Who the fuck wears a trench coat? What do you? This ain't.
I don't know.
This ain't Hollywood, motherfucker.
Did you watch Clint Eastwood movies?
Yeah, but this ain't the West. This is the East.
It's California. It's about as west as you get.
Where's the East of something?
It's the east of California.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. But yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm a little drunk. I'm like, all right. So I'm paranoid. I'm like checking all the windows. I got the gun with me. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, this shit's weird.
You
Like,
see nothing.
I'm pretty much pacing the house at this point. The dogs aren't doing anything. I get the dogs in the living room with us too.
They're just sort of wimpy and whining.
Yeah.
You can't tell if it's because they're afraid of something actively or your own actions are distressing them.
Every time I hear a whine, I'm like, you knock it off. Get over here. You knock it off.
Hey, Bobby, what have you been feeding your dogs?
I don't fucking know right now. Thought I was feeding them fucking meat. But these
Maybe,
things,
maybe they're just hungry and being bitches about it.
I'm like, all right, well, got food out in the shed, out in the laundry shed.
All right, well, all right. I'll get like the dolphin that he has, or flashlight, I guess you guys call him.
Oh yeah, flashlight.
And
What did you
Oh,
call it?
there's.
dolphin.
You guys call
Why
those
would you
dolphins?
call a flashlight a
A
dolphin?
dolphin is like a flashlight that's big and it's got like a handle on the top. It's got buttons.
Okay. Oh, and because it has a top finny thing,
Yeah.
it's a fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grab his.
We do have lights
Backward
that go
quality.
to and from both those buildings.
Oh,
So
it doesn't
go
matter,
to
man.
those
I'm grabbing
buildings.
it anyway because it's dark.
All right.
I grab it
All right.
and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go get these dogs some food. And I walk out.
I stand by the door. I stand by the door when he goes out just to make something like there's something weird here, and I don't want him to get taken. He might be a drunk ass, but he's my drunk ass. God damn it. So
Okay, so I walk over to the shed. And
I'll go stand with Bobby by the door.
I want to open it up and I want to start searching for some dog food, like either like meat or something like that. Maybe he's got like a.
no, it's just Alpo dry stuff.
All right, I'll go grab like a.
Yell out, metal garbage can by the wall.
How many cups do you normally feed these dogs?
Just one of those plastic salad bowl things in there.
I'll-
Split
I'll-
it between them.
All right. I'll fill up the salad bowl with dog food, and then I'll come back.
All right. Yeah.
Anything?
You complete the quest of dog food.
All right. I feed the dogs, and it's like there's nothing around there. Like I'm getting a little antsy here.
I didn't see nothing.
All right. I say
I don't know why
guys-
you two are so worried about this.
All right. You know what? This is my fucking house. I ain't gonna hide in here no more. Has it been like how long has it been since I saw the shape?
Like goddamn no time at all. You didn't
Oh.
do anything except for immediately start going out to get dog food. So yeah, it's been
This is kind of ridiculous.
it's
It's like-
been like 15 minutes since you guys came back inside. Then you went out to get dog food, and that took all of 3 minutes. So
All right. Then we're gonna have to get. Nothing seems to be happening. There doesn't seem to be anything coming in, so we might have to go out there. So, all right. I'm gonna go outside, take a look around. And who wants to come with me?
I'll come with you. I mean, I'm sick of sitting on my ass doing nothing. Beer's starting to taste a little off, so I'll go with you.
I guess if you're going out there, I might as well go with you.
DA, you
everybody
coming?
goes outside again. All
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
The dogs are
Um,
eating. Oh fuck the dog. Let's go.
Leave the dogs inside. Close up the house. I don't bother locking it this time.
I've still got the
Just
dolphin,
'cause-
by the way.
Yeah.
Dolphin and the shotty.
I grab flashlight too. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go in the general direction of the trucks because that's actually I'm gonna go where I saw that guy's shape. So by that window where I thought I saw that guy.
Maybe
just
we'll
gonna try
find
to
a dead body. I mean, maybe I
Let's
got
try to
him.
check the dirt, check shit around there, see if there's anything funny looking, any tracks or whatnot, or like mysterious trench coats or naked women or whatever, normal
Naked
shit you
men.
find on a farm.
Right, naked women.
Hey, a man can dream.
You find a Playboy bunny, legs spread and wanting.
So as we're walking along, I want to tell the
It's a
group.
trap. It's a trap. Hang on. It's too good to be true.
As we're walking along, I'm gonna tell the group
Roll
a
to
joke.
believe.
As like so there's right two drunk guys, kind of like what we are, walking down the road, right? And one of them turns to the other one and says, "Hey, wouldn't it be great if if you could pee out of your finger, like instead of having to like pee properly, You know, you just put your finger out and you're like, and then you can keep going. You can keep walking while you're peeing. And the guy goes, yeah. And then the ladies can have the naughty bits on the shoulder, so you can walk up to me and you go, excuse me, miss.
I think that joke should give you a sobriety check right there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, but yeah,
I
so
wanted
I'm
you
gonna go
guys
check
to
see-
roll. If you fail your roll, you think my joke's hilarious.
But yeah, I'm gonna go check to see what I saw when that one guy was there.
Caleb's having nothing.
Caleb does not find your joke hilarious at all. And not only that,
fuck you guys.
he doesn't like your joke so much that you kind of no
Oh
longer
man,
trust
look
your
at that
own
roll,
joke.
Dave. I so hate that joke.
You actually, the confidence in your own joke is shaken,
1D1000.
which is
That's how
sobering.
much I enjoyed that
It's
joke.
a sobering result.
That's like a
of
fucking
rolls.
golf ball, man.
And anyway,
Yep.
All right.
we go to
yes.
check the general part of property that we may have seen a person at.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, what you thought you saw was at the edge of the light produced by your property just before sort of utter blackness. As you get there with flashlights, you don't see anything where he was standing, but you can all give me a perception check.
Roll that 1D1000 again, Frank. You're pretty good at it.
It's okay. I got a minus whatever.
Nope,
So
I got nothing.
8,
There you go.
and I got a 6. So
Good job. Well, technically you got a 5 because you haven't sobered up yet, but
yeah,
it doesn't matter. That's also a success. A little ways beyond, further away from the house, from where he was standing into the darkness, your flashlight does descend upon something white in the grass.
Quick, shoot it!
What's it look like? I go towards it.
If you near it, if you approach it closer,
Yeah. I'm going flashlight.
If you
at it.
remove the hair from
It's
it
there.
using the... Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you rub the lotion on its skin,
as you approach closer to it, you see it is not just white, but also largely red. And as you get further still, that redness is not a trait inherent to it, but most likely blood of some kind.
Got it.
It's hard to tell what kind of animal this was, but it's a furless, dead carcass of some kind with pale white skin and is covered in blood. And it is slumped in the grass in a place that helps to conceal its true shape. You're not quite sure what it might have been.
I walk over eagerly to it.
Okay,
you
walk over-
actually got that. I thought you missed that shit.
I
How the hell
told
did
you,
hit that
Bobby,
son of
I'm a
bitch?
crack shot with that.
Yeah,
That's
when
my
it's
rifle.
sober.
When I come over your place, I always grab that one rifle and always kill everything with that motherfucker. This is
I'm
no
looking
exception.
around.
What the
I look
hell
around,
is this
I
piece
look
of
around
shit?
while he's doing that just so nothing gets a drop on us. But yeah, I'm like that's I kind of want to give it a poke when he's done too. See like what the hell is that thing?
All right, well, what
is
is
that?
Sam doing first since he approaches it?
I want to poke it with the top of the shotgun and be like, is it dead? Like, I've never
just
seen
poke
nothing
it?
like this.
No, dude, use the butt of the gun. Don't break my fucking shotgun.
I don't break a shotgun. I have to put that against my shoulder. I ain't touching that. Looks like I got worms or some shit.
All right, you just poke it with the end of the shotgun.
Yep.
All right, it gives in a way that living flesh doesn't. You know what I mean? If this was a live animal, there'd be more resistance, but it gives more like a beanbag filled with water. If you know what I
Okay, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
mean.
Beanbag filled with water. Like a
As
water bed.
opposed to it, as opposed to a beanbag filled with beanbag stuff.
Sand.
Does it look like a
Uh,
dog? What does it look like?
You can't tell what it looks like. It's furless. It's very pale. It's that skin that you see.
All right,
That's,
I want to pick it up by what I suppose is the scruff of its neck. Then I'll lift it up to show everyone
Are
else.
there like limbs or arms or legs, or just like a bag of skin?
Well, the thing is, it's the way that it is in the grass. You presume
all
that it sort of slumped down its own
part.
belly, and sort of the most important identifying features are
Yeah.
sort of hidden in that capacity.
Yeah, as I said, I'll pick it up.
Over. Kick
Yeah.
it over.
I'll pick it up by the scruff of the neck and lift it up if I can.
It's super heavy. You actually have to make a strength check to succeed.
Oh,
at this
then I'll just sort of lay it out flat. Then if I'm gonna do that, if I
roll
can't
it
lift it
over
up with like
No, I know what you're trying to do. I know you're not trying to lift the entirety of it.
yeah.
Just to lift it by the scruff of the neck to move it requires a strength check.
Oh,
Come on. All right. Yeah.
that did.
Um,
All right.
You're a
So
little
if-
too drunk.
If he's trying to shove it, I'm gonna give him a hand. I'm gonna stick my. I'm gonna.
All right, go ahead and
try
make
to
an
kick it
assist
over.
roll. Your
Yeah.
your points will just go on top of his to try and succeed.
So you needed 2.
Technically, he needs a 3.
Yes, that's true.
All right. Let me know if. Do I have any more d6s?
You do have d6s because you still have 2 d6s,
All right.
but you only have 1 more d8.
Okay.
Yeah, together, he grabs one part of what is probably the neck or the shoulders or something, and you grab the other, just slightly, left and right, sort of, and together you're able to lift it up.
Mm-hmm.
In doing so, the parts of its body that are tucked underneath its slumped torso are flop out freely.
Oh man,
And-
I don't want to see that shit. That's gross.
That's not quite what I'm talking about. Quite opposite, in fact.
Okay.
The first thing you see, both of you, the first thing you notice is the head of a horse.
What, just like separated or it's attached?
It's attached,
Okay.
but it's not attached correctly. The limbs are clearly horses' limbs as well.
You got any
The
horses
thing-
on this property, Bobby?
This is clearly a horse. However, the head of the horse is it's not screwed on correctly.
Is it like stapled? Is it like joined, flesh joined? Is it like sewn? Is it like on a stick, like a sharp stick?
It's flush with the skin. However, when a horse's muzzle should point downward on a standard horse, this horse's head points upward, and therefore the entire horse would be walking around with an upside down head.
Is it what's the teeth look like? Sharp, flat?
It looks like horse. It's a horse. It's
Horse
horse
teeth.
teeth. It's horse,
So-
no fur. It's a
Yeah,
skinned horse.
okay.
Very,
I ain't
very
never.
pale, and several of its guts are hanging out below what you are now suspending in the air.
I shoot in the neck or something?
I don't know what the fuck you shot, Sam, but I think you're gonna want this one on your wall.
Agreed.
Yeah. So
Let's drag
is
it
there
back to the
anything else around
homestead.
there?
Just leave it on the front there. We'll deal with it
anything else? Anything else around there that looks it's,
Yeah,
so
I've still
it's
been keeping an eye out for coyotes and whatnot. 'cause-
yeah. Like I don't think. Yeah, Caleb,
Yeah.
you keep on that eye out there. I don't think these are coyotes anymore. I don't. Unless the neighbor's been breeding something funny out there, but I don't think so.
What kind of person breeds an upside down horse?
Not on purpose, anyway.
How do you feed something like that?
You guys
No,
see
but-
nothing else around the carcass or
Carcass?
in the distance.
All right.
I'm like out in the distance, out and around us.
Yeah, you're just flashing your flashlight around to look at things.
Yeah, just trying
Yeah,
to
you
keep
see
an eye out
nothing.
for anything. Okay.
All right.
And there's nothing around the carcass. What do you guys do?
On that case, I'm gonna go back towards it. All right. Let's finish the circuit around the house. Try to do a loop around the house. See if we see anything weird. I want to end up at the trucks if possible.
Yeah,
So-
you end up at the trucks. I mean,
Any crazy eyes? Anything weird?
You
Hey,
don't see any eyes.
hey, Bobby, let's go check if I killed that other thing out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you shot that other thing.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
stop by the truck and check the radio again.
Alright, so I guess Bobby and I will go check. For
While
carcass.
he's checking the radio, we're gonna go check to see where we thought those eyes were when he shot at him.
Mm-hmm.
So like fucking Dead-Eye Dick here might actually hit something.
Felt good about this shot before, so maybe it's up here.